Hey YouTube, this is Orion making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button, and also please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. This is my overview of the Zero Tolerance 0470. See below in the description box for its full stats. This is a titanium with carbon fibre insert frame lock flipper. It features 20 CV blade steel with no advertised HRC. ZT doesn't seem to print the HRCs out for the knives. It has a flat grind with a two-tone finish, satin, machine satin finish on the flat, and on these flats up the top here, it's got a stonewash finish. Carbon fibre insert on one side, not on the other. Features subtle milling all the way around the frame. Jimping on the spine. A sharpening choil. Jimping on the flipper tab. And a nice cutout for the pass through there so you can get to the lock. A stylized pivot that also acts as an overtravel stop. And that the bent titanium pocket clip. Quite flat, quite thin stock. It's like 3 mils. There's the lockup. It's quite good. This was one of the new releases for 2018 for Zero Tolerance. They had several new releases, and out of all the new releases of 2018, I saw this one and I thought I needed this one out of all of them. The main reason why I picked it was because it had a lanyard attachment. None of the others seem to have that attachment, and I don't EDC knives that don't have lanyards on them, so I need a lanyard attachment. This is a push button flipper. You actually only have to push on it like that if you do it properly. And it's actually got a very small flipper tab, which I'm surprised at how small it is compared to other flipper tabs and how well it works, because it's got a really good action. It's one of the best push button flippers I've ever felt. I only got a couple of them, but yeah. Drop shuts. It's all centered up. There's no lock rock or blade play. You can actually get the deep carry pocket clips off Kai USA. All you have to do is request them, and they will send ones out. It's for the Zero Tolerance 560. They share the same pattern, so you can get one. I did get one, but I didn't like it on the knife. I actually think this one suits the knife better. It sits out proud here, so it's not as good. And this one carries reasonably well anyway. I'll talk about the pocket clip in a little bit. And you can also, I've filled in the extra screw hole there for the left-hand carry. I just requested it from Kai. They sent them out free for you. I've done that with all my Zero Tolerances. Yeah, so you can get them. This is one of the more EDCable Zero Tolerances. It's a lot smaller package than most of the other ones. The other ones are really big, overbuilt, like the 804s and the 920s. They're really large knives. But this one still fits my extra large hands quite well, just about. It's just on being the right size. It's still giving me a full grip. And it just finishes there, as you can see. I can still get a full grip in the hammer grip there. Oh, that's the hammer grip. Saber grip there. I really like this package, this size. It's quite easy seeable. Rides really well in the pocket. It doesn't take up a lot of room. You can almost forget that you've got the pocket knife in your pocket. It's really good like that, and I'm happy that ZT went down that track with this size knife. I don't mind that they still do those big overbuilt ones, but I do like this size knife with the 3.5 inch blade, 3.4 inch blade. It is really a sweet spot for EDC carry. So the pros for this knife are the fact that it's perfectly sized for EDC carry, and its flipping action, which is really good. Like the KVT bearing system does an excellent job. ZT do a really good job with their flippers. The cons of the knife are the fact that this pocket clip is a little bit, it's not very sturdy. I've actually bent it. I've got it caught on a something as I was walking around the house, and it caught and bent the clip. Luckily, it bent back into the right shape, but it also, I actually prefer a milled pocket clip rather than these bent ones. These ones are okay, but I just prefer a milled pocket clip like we do. They basically perfected their pocket clips now, so yeah. And also the fact that the CF isn't on the other side. Other companies produce knives with the CF panels. They do them on both sides for symmetry. They didn't do it with this one. It really doesn't bother me that much, but I know some people do get bothered by it. I will say that the CF on this is, like the carbon fibre, is beautiful. It is strikingly beautiful. It's really well done, and the fit and finish on it is excellent. The whole knife is really well fit and finished, just typical ZT. You know, like they do a good pocket knife. But that is a con for some people. Overall, it's probably one of my favourite ZTs out of the 5 I own. It's a really nice little pocket knife. Anyway, thanks for watching.